Do you remember the first time you deployed something to the internet? For a lot of us, it was Heroku. Git push Heroku main. That was it. That was the whole thing. No servers to configure, no infrastructure to manage, no DevOps degree required. You wrote your code, you pushed it. And somehow, magically, it was live. Heroku made deployment feel like it should have always been that simple. For a generation of developers, Heroku wasn't just a platform. It was permission. Permission to ship. Permission to build. Permission to put your thing out there without asking anyone for help. And now, Salesforce has put Heroku into maintenance mode. No new features, no roadmap, no future. After 16 years, it's over. But here's the thing most people don't realize. For a lot of companies, it wasn't just Heroku they depended on. It was Heroku Connect. Heroku Connect was how you synced your Salesforce data to your Postgres database. You could query your Salesforce data with SQL. You could build apps on top of it. You could actually work with your CRM data like a developer. And for teams running production workloads on Heroku Postgres connected to Salesforce, this news isn't just inconvenient. It's a problem. Because when Heroku goes into maintenance mode, so does Heroku Connect. No improvements, no new Salesforce object support, no investment. Just keeping the lights on until they don't. So what do? You find something that does what Heroku Connect did, but better. That's why I want to show you Stacksync. Stacksync does everything Heroku Connect does. Salesforce to Postgres, HubSpot to Postgres, real-time, bi-directional sync. But it also works with Snowflake, BigQuery, MySQL, and you're not locked into one vendor's dying platform. Let me show you how it works. Let's create a real-time two-way sync between Salesforce and Postgres. First, click the Create Resource button on the home page. Now click the Syncs button to create a new sync. Enter a name for your sync in the Sync Name field. Click on Salesforce to select it as your first connected app. Choose an existing Salesforce connection or create a new one. Next up, click the Select button to confirm your Salesforce connection choice. Now click on Postgres to select it as your second connected app. Choose an existing Postgres connection or create a new one. Following this, click the Select button to confirm your Postgres connection choice. From here, click the Link Tables button to configure the tables. Click on the drop-down or begin typing the names of the tables you want to link. Now click the drop-down arrow to view available table options for mapping. You can choose existing tables or create new ones. Now click the Map Fields button to configure field mappings between tables. Click Show Columns to expand and select the account table fields to sync. Following this, click the drop-down arrow to select the desired column mapping option. Now click the Create button to save and create your new sync. You'll be redirected to the current syncs page where you can toggle the switch to turn it on. You've now created a two-way sync between Salesforce and Postgres. Look, I'm not here to dance on Heroku's grave. Heroku meant something to a lot of us. It made the cloud accessible when cloud was still a scary word. But platforms change. Companies pivot. And sometimes the tools we love don't love us back. If you're running on Heroku Connect right now, you don't have to panic. But you do have to plan. Stacksync is built for exactly this. Same workflow, same sync, no lock-in. Check out the link in the description. And if you have questions, drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching.